Welcome back to my channel, guys. Tactical Thursday with...
Hi, I'm Chloe again.
Alright, so guys, this is part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, pause the video, jump over there, because this video is not going to make any sense to you. But if you're watching this and you've seen the first one, welcome back. Today we're going to go over... well, if you hear my daughter in the background right now, she's eating, but she might get a little louder later. We're going to go over her comfortability level now after knowing some things, because after all, knives are tools, not weapons. In the wrong hands, they become weapons. But the knives themselves are just tools. They're just inanimate objects. So we're going to talk about her comfortability. She's going to, open and close them and everything like that. I do have a variety of things. We are over here now because we've got a different scenic, background and things like that. If you guys want to see like a vlog style, I'll show you the house, or if you guys want like family vlogs or something like that, maybe we could work that in there. Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys don't want to see me on Twitch, check out over there. I do gameplay. You can hear more of the baby in the background. But let's get into it. So, Chloe, since the last video, which was a week ago, how more comfortable are you around knives, opening knives, using knives?
More comfortable than last time.
So like a scale of 1 to 10, because I know last time you said nothing.
Like 5 or 6.
5 or 6, so that's a pretty good jump. Just a week of opening and closing knives. We didn't do it every single day. Life happens. But we were able to work on it a little bit. And I think the biggest thing is just the education piece of it all. Knowing that, instilling the confidence in you, knowing that the knives aren't going to do anything without you controlling it. They're sitting right here. They're not live, they're not doing anything. If I pick it up, start waving around, whatever. So I think, I started this channel, started the Tactical Thursdays, the knife section of it, to try and educate the public, because I know knives, guns, whatever, they get a bad rep. And I don't think that should be the case. I think that from a young age, if we're taught how to handle these things maturely and with respect, I really think that it'll go a long way further on. Because if you were ever in a position where you need to use a knife to open a box, if you ever need a knife to defend yourself, if you ever need a knife, at Christmas time to get those pop tabs off, whatever the case is, you're going to be more confident, and the people around you are going to be confident. Because if you're not confident and you're waving it around like, I don't know how to handle this, I'm not going to feel comfortable around you. I don't think anyone else is going to be comfortable. If you slip, you're going to cut yourself, the hand's going to fly out of your hand, But it's all about knowing how to use this. This knife is very thin, so the retention isn't the greatest compared to something like this, where you've got a meaty handle. Or over here where you've got grooves and scales that hold on to it. Guys, also, my clip broke. All right, I'm very upset. I did order a new clip, so let me know if you guys want to see like a YouTube short or a video or something on doing the replacement of the clip here. The knife is fine, knife's intact, everything like that. But yeah, the clip did break. That's what happens when you move fridges, things like that. All right, Chloe. Well, we'll start with the easiest one.
Okay.
Open it up.
Wait, make sure I was holding it right. I thought it.
Well, that happened.
No, it didn't get me.
I hope not. You're the one controlling it. You would have got yourself.
No.
Open up. Let me see. Hand it.
Oh.
There you go. She took her a second, but she's more knowledgeable and rememberable about it. So that's this knife. We'll go on to this knife. So close it. Give it an open. There you go.
Oh, wait, you hand it back.
Yeah, you can hand it.
Okay.
Grab the blade. Yep. Alright. So now that we know that just with knowledge, comes great responsibility, great power, and you feel more comfortable with it, I'm going to show you guys how to actually test the sharpness of your blades, because that's going to be a big factor. You could take a dull knife and be hacking away for 20 minutes, or you could get the right tool for the job and get it done cleanly. So I do have magic paper. So this is a good test. So you don't want to test it with plastic or anything like that, or cardboard or something like that. Paper is a good indicator. You don't have to have it taut like rope or something like that. you just keep it in your hand. You know, you take a knife. You know, you could either stab it in, cut out. You know, you could cut right down the tear it. If it tears, then it's not sharp. So let me find one that is sharp that I know will cut. We'll try this one out. You know, you started getting a nice cut into it, and then it tears, things like that. But so you got a nice clean cut there. So obviously I do got sharpen my knives. I can make a video of that as well, how to sharpen your knife. You know, there's also different ways to sharpen your knife. I know there's whetstones. There's also these new, like, they've got interlocking channels where you just slide the blade through, that sharpens it like that. I don't know how effective that is, so I can do a comparison video. I know with the whetstone you get more of a dialed in sharpness. You know, get a dialed in edge because you're the one controlling how much you take off, things like that. Because it's pretty much grinding the stone, like the stone is grinding the blade down. So you can kind of shape it and mold it however you want, you know, things like that. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that knives get a bad rep? Do you think that if you were taught how to handle it when you were younger, you'd be more comfortable around them, know how to handle them? And I mean, there's also a different variety of knives. Like if I hand her, you know, this knife, for example, she's still going to be able to handle it the same as if I hand her something like this, or if I hand her, you know, a karambé. You know, they all have the same purpose. They're sharp on one end, or, you know, two ends if they're double-edged, things like that. But at the end of the day, they're all tools. They all serve a purpose. But let me know what you guys think. One should know. If you don't know, this is good education. But this is going to wrap up Tactical Thursday. So thank you guys for watching. If you can, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and if you want, follow me over on Twitch. It'll be linked down in the description. You guys can watch some gameplay, relax with me, drop in, say hi. I do stream every Monday and Thursday between 7 and 8. I only stream for about an hour because I like to spend time with the family. Those are my only days off from my other jobs. But thanks for tuning in for this one. We'll see you on the next one.